What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy C-Dub, aka Whit, coming at you guys again with yet another Whit interviewed. And this time I have my sister Mavis Herrera, and she is going to just tell us some goodness about her life and about cycling. So sit back, relax, and enjoy more from your boy C-Dub, aka Whit. Peace. What's going on, road runners? So it's your boy, and we're here with Mavis Herrera, and this is gonna make for a great one. So again, thank you guys for clicking this video, and sit back and enjoy this one. So Mavis, who are you? Tell us who you are.
Hello, I'm Mavis Carolina Herrera, and I love cycling.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
That's how we met.
Yes, that's exactly how we met. Exactly how we met. So, where are you from? Are you from here? Where
I'm from everywhere.
For real?
For real.
Really? So she's all over the world.
Yeah.
So to be honest about her, she is a free spirit. She's like an angel. She's always going. She's always coming. And, you know, but she has some good news to tell you, and then we're going to segue right into that. So what is your profession?
So 6 months ago,
Yes.
I left my corporate job because I was going to move to Vietnam.
Sweet.
And because of life happens,
Yeah.
I ended up staying in San Diego, and I started Mavis Herrera.
Mavis Herrera. And what is Mavis Herrera?
So I started making bags out of recycled plastic material.
Gotcha. And that's what you see right there.
This
And
is
right
made
there.
out of plastic bottles.
Yeah. All right.
And everything is handmade,
Gotcha.
which I'm very passionate about my product,
Yes.
behind scenes,
Yes.
the people who makes my product.
Amazing. And didn't you just come from a trip? The
Yeah.
free spirit just came back from a trip. So
It was a business trip.
yes. Right. So
I went to the mountains.
you went to the mountains to do what? Did you do
See.
any climbing?
No. It
Nope.
was business. It was to be with the people who make the bags
Yeah.
and get to know them more.
Yeah.
What are their dreams? What they want to do? How can I help them?
Yeah.
And actually to start making this progress in the bags
Yeah.
and learn the entire process.
Sweet.
Which I got fired because I'm too slow.
So again, she has a profession. So on the bike, she's amazing, but off the bike, she's gotten fired. So that's good. So what was the big takeaway that you got from the process of them making these recyclable bags?
It's the heart that's being put in these bags. I mean, the bag is great. I love it. I love my product. But with what we're doing behind, with the money, with the bags, like supporting domestic violence, kids in need.
Oh, that's really good.
And all those programs that we're founding, and then my goal is to connect the world to the kids in the mountains.
Sweet.
So hopefully, I mean, that's my goal.
So this is a cycling woman with a vision and with some passion. And so of course, I'm going to go ahead and jump it, but we already kind of heard her passion here. She wants to get the proceeds from this to children in the mountains, to get them to have better lives, better experiences, also to know a little bit more about recycling, because again, you know, us being here in the United States, we typically take recycling for granted.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, but you know how it goes down. So let's go into how you got into cycling and how long have you been cycling?
I started as a mountain biker. I was a totally mountain biker.
I remember that story.
I got rescued by the Border Patrol. I got lost in the mountains. I crashed. I mean, it was amazing.
So what caused you to transition from being on the mountain bike to being on the road bike?
I always have interesting stories. I got attacked by a guy actually in the mountains by myself. So he just pushed me and I pushed him back and I kicked him a couple of times and I ran out.
So she got gangsta.
And I was able to save myself.
Yeah.
And that moment I was like, okay, never more. And on the road, it's safer. There's always cars. And then I really got into like the going fast and climbing.
Yeah. And that's very interesting because most people say that riding on the road is dangerous, but in her case, riding on the road is safer. And so that's a beautiful perspective, because a lot of people will go to mountain biking or gravel riding because they look at it on an aspect of falling. You know, you're not going as fast, and so if you do fall, you're falling on dirt. And there's a buddy of mine who literally just crashed on a dirt bike and broke one of his ribs. So, you know, it's going to be tit for tat. It's going to be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, you fall on the road, you get some road rash. You fall on the mountain, you may break a rib. whatever.
I'd rather crash on the mountain.
Yeah, okay,
because
okay.
It lands a little bit softer. Yeah, a little softer. There's some bushes, there's some rocks.
All right, so she's still...
And the road, it's flat. It's like...
Yeah, but you have rocks and...
I feel like...
Yeah, you got... Okay, all right, whatever. We'll let you have that one. All right, so you find it safer, though, as a woman. You find it safer.
Absolutely.
There's more action. There's more things going on. Not saying we still get hit by cars, but you just feel safer being a woman on the road versus being in the woods, on trails, so forth and so on.
Unfortunately, yes, because I do love the mountains.
Yeah.
That's my passion. And
gotcha.
Now if I want to go mountain bike, I have to go with
Get with some people. Yeah, she got to get a group.
Because if I crash, because I go crazy. If I crash, no one is gonna see me.
Yeah, I know.
It's just there.
She goes crazy on the road too. So,
but on the road, at least, I mean, there's some good people that will stop there
Absolutely.
and call 911 or something, you know.
True statement.
So I don't have to ride with people on the road. That's
true.
That's why I'm riding solo.
And she always leaves me behind.
No, you do.
All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so, what bike do you currently ride?
I have a truck, a silk track. Road bike. It needs a new chain. Yeah, I need to fix it.
All of our bikes probably need something new on it. But so she's riding a Trek, what is it called?
Silk.
A Trek Silk?
Silky or silk, whatever.
Okay, so it's hers.
It's a woman's edition.
Got you, but it's a Trek. So we got a Trekkie right here. I'm specialized.
I'm specialized too.
Well,
and I'm Trek and I'm giant. I'm just
so she's yet again that free spirit. She's Trek today, specialized tomorrow, giant Monday. All right, let's keep it moving. All right.
You're not done.
Have you ever raced before?
Never.
Why?
I'm not fast.
She says she's not fast, but she's lying to you and me both. Why won't you race?
No.
Tell them why you won't race.
I'm not good making the turns on the left side. I'm good with my right side, but not my left.
Interesting point.
And no.
Why do you think you're not? Why do you think you're more comfortable one side than the other?
Just mountain bike.
Mountain bike does all right-hand turns?
I don't know. It's just my side.
That's another good point. So mountain bikers only make right-hand turns. Leave comments down below.
No, but no, not racing for me.
Okay.
I can enjoy. I can ride with you guys who race.
Yeah.
We can kick each other butt.
Yeah. You're right. I know the answer to this already, but I'm going to ask this question for the viewers. What do you prefer? Do you prefer hills or do you prefer flats? Hills would be climbing.
Hills. Absolutely. Always hills.
All right. What's one of the number one adventure, like when you got into cycling, even if it was mountain biking, it doesn't have to be road bike specific, but what is that one adventure that you did on the bike that you would love to do it again or that you'll never forget?
Oh my gosh, the moment when I crashed.
It's weird. The moment that she crashes. You want to do it? Well, so what happened?
No, I don't want to do it again.
You don't want to do the crash again. You want to do the ride again.
No, it's just the feeling, like, about riding. Like, I was going this fast. There was this bump.
And was it mountain biking
and I missed it. It was mountain biking.
Okay.
And I just flew like 6-7 feet, like tall. And then it was just me flying for a couple of seconds.
So you feel like a
superwoman.
Oh my god.
I was superwoman.
So you feel like superwoman for 3 seconds.
Absolutely.
So you want to feel like superwoman again.
Well, I am.
Okay. All right.
So the best.
So with cycling, what would you share with the viewers that people that are maybe thinking about getting into cycling, they ride a bike but they don't ride that often? What would you tell them? What would you share with them, especially being a woman? Because as we know on the scene, there's not a lot of women that are out there on the race scene. There's not a lot of women, but even with just a lot of group rides, there's not a lot of women. So what would you say to them, being a strong, because she is strong, she's got some QOMs in Strava, don't let her fool you. For a woman that is a very strong rider, person, what would you share with women out there, and even some of the men that may deem that this is not something that they could do? What would you share with them? Talk to them, don't talk to me.
Do not.
Blooper, go ahead. Go ahead. What would you share?
Just go out there and ride. Like, don't care what people think. Just let go of all expectations and just enjoy. Like, it's freedom. And then eventually you're gonna find what you like. If you like riding fast, if you like riding slow. Like sometimes I do like to ride fast, and that's when I joined this guy. He kicks my butt. But then sometimes I really ride solo, and I don't invite no one. I just go enjoy the ride, my pace, feel the air, like it's freedom. So just go out there, enjoy, and just feel it. Like it's really nice.
I like it. Well,
it's just like freedom.
Yeah, I like it. So Marvis, we thank you for this time. Again, not long. Didn't want to take up too much of your busy schedule. Hopefully you all learned something. And again, I'm super excited to have a woman interview. This is my first woman, my first female interviewee, and so I'm really excited about it. So hopefully you guys are able to take something away from that. Thank you guys for clicking this video. Thanks for watching. On to the next one with your boy C-Dub, aka Crit Whit, and Marvis. Peace.